Hi. Hey, Miss J111. How are you? Hey. So, I'm back. And I wanted to talk about the role of friends and family in the role that they play when it comes to being a nice girl and how you can not necessarily avoid it, but how you can kind of work around it, use it, whatever we're gonna call this. So, hey, y'all, hey. I don't think I made an announcement in the group or anything because I had to come on and really do this really fast because I have a few minutes before it's time to go get children. So let's talk about the role that your friends and family play in the nice girl. Okay. A lot of people feel like, well, what if my family doesn't approve of the way I want to live my life? Or what if my family doesn't feel like what I'm doing is appropriate? Or I'm leveling up, and so I want my family to level up with me, or I want my friends to level up with me. How do I do that? And I say that you don't really need your friends or your family to be advocates for the way that you choose to live your life. The only thing that you need, the only person that you need is yourself. You need to know that you are enough for yourself. You are you are enough for yourself, and you don't need anyone's approval. You don't need them to co-sign your level up. You don't need them to co-sign you wanting to be a sugar baby or a kept girlfriend or whatever the case may be. All you need is yourself and the want to, basically. So I felt like this video, hey guys, hey. So I felt like this video was necessary because a lot of women are stuck in a place because they feel like their mothers won't allow for them to be this way, or they feel like they're stuck because they feel like they won't be accepted into the same circles, and they won't be accepted into a new circle. So they're kind of in the middle. They don't know if they can go over here to be in the rich circle, but they also don't know if they can go over here and still be accepted at home or with their friends and their family. And I feel like this is what a lot of ladies are using to keep themselves stuck in this certain place. You were given one life, and you were given that life. Your parents kind of guided you to get you to the place where you are now, but they're not responsible for getting you to the next level or the next level or the next level. Guess who's responsible for that? You are. So the only person that can change your life or can make your life better or, be an advocate for you is you. So that means you have to make a choice. Do I want to continue being with my family and my friends and allowing them to be comfortable and allowing them to be okay with the places and things and stuff where I've always been? Or do I want to create my life and make it a life that I can be proud of, a life that I'm happy to live, and be in a space where things are going the way I want them? Eventually, we as women, we as people, we as adults have to say, okay, I want this for my life, and this is what I'm going to do to get myself there. That's it. You don't need anything else to make that happen at all. So a lot of times you will lose friends. A lot of times you will be alone. A lot of times you will be sad and be lonely, because you can be alone and not be lonely. So a lot of times you will be lonely, but the thing about it is you're going somewhere. So okay, say for instance, when you go to, let's say you're going on a cruise or whatever, you have to pack. You have to pack. You have to put all this stuff. You have to make sure you're prepared. That's what your childhood was for. Your childhood is the packing stage. When you're an adult, it's time to unpack. It's time to unpack. It's time to take out everything that doesn't work. It's time to take out everything that doesn't serve you. It's time to remove strongholds and family this and family that and da, 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 da. It's time to remove all of that. Because when you get into adulthood, this is where you do your living. This is where okay, you've packed for your trip and now you need to unpack because you've made it. You've made it. We've made it. We're all adults. Now what? Now you unpack. You unpack the things that are necessary and you use them. Either you use them or you discard them. If you can't use any of the information that you were given or you can't use the specific information you were given, then you discard it. You remove it from your life and you don't pick it back up. You leave it right where it sits. Because some stuff is not useful once you get to a certain level. And that's okay. That is okay that you don't use everything you were taught in your childhood. You don't use everything you pack when you go on a trip. Sometimes you pack extra underwear, but you might not need those. Sometimes you pack more sunscreen than you need. Sometimes you pack some Bermuda shorts because you thought they would be cute, and then when you get there, you're like, oh, I don't think this is gonna work while I'm here. You know what I mean? So you have to really be serious about your life once you get to being an adult, because you do not get to do this over and over and over and over again. You don't. You have one opportunity and you get one chance to do what you need to do to become an adult or to live your life. After that, it's over. And I say this all the time on my channel, but it's because I really mean it. You only get one chance to do your life. So you need to do it the way that you want to do it. That's it. If you don't have to do it the way your mom wants you to, or your dad, or your blah, 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 or your da, 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 nothing. You don't have to do it the way anybody wants you to. You have to do it the way you want to. So with that being said, a lot of you are being nice to your mothers. Let me sip my drink. No problem, April. You're fine. Miss Nadia, if you feel like it's too late for you, then it is. If you feel like it's too late, then it absolutely is. Period. You know, too late, get off the video. Let me go call my mama and see how she's doing. Some of you are being too nice to your friends. Some of you still have friends. Yes, it is, Nadia. If that lady think it's too nice for her, I mean, not Nadia, Ashley. If Nadia says it's too late for her, it is. The only person who can say it's not too late for me is Nadia. If Nadia says, you know what, it's too late for me, then it absolutely is. Ain't no need for you to try to convince her. It ain't like, just like me saying, you know what, y'all could have any life you want. You could have anything that you choose. You could do whatever you want. I could tell you that all day, but it's up to you to actually get out there and go get it and start living. It's all about what you're telling yourself. If I'm telling you something and it doesn't resonate with you, it's because you're not ready. Your mind is not in the same space that mine is, and that's okay. It's totally okay. But gone are the days where Miss Michaela Pink is trying to drill into people's head what I know. I have had to let that go. I had to stop saying, no, because I know what I know. But just because I know it doesn't mean that it's okay or that it's something that's acceptable for you. You know, I may know 100% that you can have the life that you desire, but if you don't know it, you never will. Some of you need to get a darn camera and stop playing with your life. That's what some of y'all need to do. See, I was trying to be a Christian. Y'all see that collarbone? I have not. Woo! Y'all see that collarbone come through collarbone. Anyway, sorry. Y'all know it's a little hooked up over here. But anyway, some of you are being nice to dusty men in your life. Aw, thank you, Ashley. Some of you are being nice to dusty men in your life. Some of you have created dusty children and you're being nice to them. It's time out for all of that. If you have a child living in your house, that is over the age of 18, you being nice to a dusty child. You being nice to a dusty child. You have raised dusty children, and you need to realize that fact. It's okay that they're dusty. They don't have to be dusty all their lives, but they're dusty right now. So you know what you need to do? Start sweeping. Just get out the dust buster or the vacuum and start sweeping. They're over the age of 18. Time to get out, especially if they are boys. If you have boys over the age of 18 in your house, first of all, you have not done your job as a parent in order to prepare them for the real world and the real life. So, So, and you have not done that. And so you need to just say, you know what? I gave you some wings. Sorry, I didn't do my best when I was raising you, but you gotta go. Lil Johnny, it's been real. I'm no longer your mommy. We can be cool. I'm your mama. You can come over. You can come watch the Netflix. We can, hang out. But at this point, it goes from mama to friendship. I'm your friend at this point. I'm not mommy anymore. If you're 18, you're a man. It's different with girls. Girls are a little different. Maybe she's waiting for the one. Maybe all that situation's going on, whatever. Still, you need to start putting your foot down. Let's talk about these dusty relationships. If you are in a dusty relationship with a dusty man, some of you guys are being too nice. Hey, some of you guys are being too nice. You are being too nice in the fact that you are still entertaining this person. You're still involving yourself with this person. You're still talking to him. You're still wanting to know how he's doing. You're still wondering if he ate today. You're still wondering how he's going to get to work. If he's going to go to work. You're still wondering how these bills are going to get paid. If you have a dusty man of any kind in your life, you need to let him go. Kid, daddy, uncle. If he does not have something mentally going on with him, you need to let him go. For real. You can't. Can you please touch on what? Let me see. Can you please touch on hanging out with dusty male friends? You should not have a male friend if you are over the age of 12. It's no longer cute. He wants some pee-pee, baby. She said, can I please touch on hanging out with dusty male friends? You should not have male friends at all. Why do you need a male friend? If he is a male friend, he wants some grown woman pee-pee. Let it go. You don't. I've never, in the whole 25 years that I've been on earth, I have never had a male friend. Most women who have male friends are someone that this man does not necessarily find attractive, and he's just keeping you around for when he has no more access to the PP, so he can get drunk one day and pretend like, oops, this just happened. You're the sideline wannabe girlfriend in his eyes. Those male friends that secretly want to smash their sneaker, they all want to smash. They all want to smash. Why are you laughing? Because I said 25. That's not funny. I am 25. Hello. Anyway, no. Those male, what if he has a girlfriend? He probably will have a girlfriend. He has the girlfriend that he may want. But if you're his friend, then you're just hanging around until she's no longer his girlfriend and he's going to try to get some pee-pee. It's pretty simple. Yeah. Women do like male attention. That's why they have male friends, but that's not the case. For real. Just saying. Just saying. But, yeah, there you go. So anyway, no male friends at all. And then if they are your male friends, then, well, if he's gay, okay, then he's a girl. If he's gay, he's technically a girlfriend of yours, so it doesn't count. It doesn't count. But nowadays, people say they gay and they still be having sex with everybody. So I don't know. I don't really understand. I don't understand the whole bi thing. Some people are bi, you know, but that's not my area of expertise, so I won't speak on that. You know, some people like a little bit of everything. Hey, good for them. But the nice girl, you don't have to be nice to your mom, especially if your mom is mean to you. If you have a mother who is mean to you, you don't have to be nice to her. You don't have to be nice to your dad if your dad is mean to you. Just because they gave you life and you happen to be carrying on their DNA does not mean that you are required to be nice to them for any length of time. What you are required to do is use the life that you were given to the best of your ability to create something, to do something, to be something, to have something. That's what is required of you once you hit adulthood. After adulthood, that niceness should be over. You don't have to be nice to anybody. So if that is you, you can stop doing that. You have my permission. And yeah, your mom thinks, see, some people, my mom thinks I owe her my life. This happens in a lot of cultures. A lot of people who are of certain cultural persuasions think this way. And they allow their mothers to put this in their head. Oh, I have to do for her because she's my mom. No, you don't. You never have to talk to this lady another day in your life. If you decide, you know what, Mom, it's been real, it was cool, but I don't want to talk to you anymore. You don't have to. It's only wrong when you say it's wrong. It's only bad when you say it's bad. Your mom went crazy when you moved out. Hey, her bad. I mean, it's not your fault that she went crazy. That's her fault. She didn't have to go crazy. She could have went and got her some pee-pee and been just fine when you left. Your mama could have had pee-pee, 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 some more pee-pee, another pee-pee, everybody's pee-pee, the preacher, the doctor, the eye doctor. She could have had every pee-pee in the world she wanted to. She wanted to go crazy. Call them people. Tell them to come pick her up. All I can say, because I wish mama... whatever. You know what I'm saying? She could have went shopping, just a whole bunch of stuff she could have done, but she chose that for her life. Just like or not necessarily you, but just like some women choose to allow their mothers, parents, teachers, friends, guardians, somebody that adopted you when you was 3 weeks old and would have been gone forever and ever and ever. You know, you don't have to be nice. Just because you were raised a certain way, you don't have to be that way, you know? And a lot of people are sharing stories about, oh, that's why I wanted to say this, because my mom tried to guilt trip me. She started early, trying to guilt trip me, and I was like, oh, ho, ho, no, ma'am, because I don't care about you that much. No. So you have to eventually say, no, this is my life. This is what I want. This is what I'm choosing to do. So let's sum it up, because I got to go get in the car rider line. If you have people in your life who are trying to make you be what they want you to be, you don't have to ascribe to that. You do not have to be nice to anyone who is not nice to you. Just because you share DNA, you shared a space and time, you shared about 18 years of your time with this person, does not mean that you have to continue in that way. You don't. You can say, you know what? I want this for my life, and this is what I'm going to have. Period. You don't have to let somebody make you feel guilty. You don't have to feel guilty at all. You could go rob a bank right now and not feel guilty. You can go steal some gum from Walmart and not feel guilty. Am I advocating this? No. I am not advocating that you go to Walmart and steal or go wherever you need to go and steal. I'm not. What I'm saying is you can do whatever you want and not feel guilty. Guilt is a choice, just like non-guilt is a choice. Choose to live your life. Choose to live your life today. Because your parents or your friends or your whoever is going to try to keep you simple and small so that they can feel comfortable. Okay, so they're comfortable, so what about your level of comfort? Think about that. Think about that. I'm Michaela Pink, and that's what I think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, do all that crazy stuff that I love for you guys to do. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. We're at almost 65. And I don't know, I may have a part 2 to this. I'm probably not going to, but I just really want to say thank you guys for watching. Continue to watch, like, share. It's been great. And you guys have a good day. Bye.